Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are live and just let me make the tiny little check-ins. Everything is fine. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Thinking about my stream after all. No scuff whatsoever. Never. Says it one time that I've tried for like what, an hour or so to recover a save file that I couldn't recover. But we are not talking about that. No, who would want to talk about that? Okay, as per request, this is gonna be a Lithuanian playthrough on stream, and if it's good enough, then it will end up as your typical video. Kind of a highlight that I will try and, well, quote unquote, make something nice from it. Our goal today is restore monarchy. As always, monarchy is fun. I mean, technically the right wing is giving really cool bonuses, like the where is it? The political power gain, and war support, recruitable population division defense, etc, etc. But here we're getting even better things. But some of them might require for me to, well, this part is sad because we can't do it for now. It's a royal legacy and the legacy of different Lithuanian great kings, or I'm sorry, the princes, as Lithuania was never a kingdom, it was a high duchy of Lithuania. At the same time, this is giving us really good things. For example, if we want to go with tanks, armor, soft attack, reliability, or synthetic oil. Hey, oil, nice. We will need oil because we're gonna go heavy into planes. And from the Kaunas conference, we can go with, if I remember correctly, yes, Operation Mindaugas, and then either going for Greater Lithuania with the old Lithuanian claims, quote unquote, the old Lithuanian course, so quite a few of Polish states, or we're going for the Estonia and Latvia, unifying the Baltic countries and then striking against Poland. Not gonna lie, I am thinking about doing both, as we still have the two options of unifying the Baltics and reforming the Commonwealth. The option is to ally ourselves with German Reich. I know, crazy. And then striking with them, getting our old course, like Vilejka, Outer Vilno, Grodno, Białystok, etc. Or just trying to get all Polish states that are important, that are needed for us to core. Get the Commonwealth going, and then unifying Baltics, or in reverse order, first unifying Baltics, gaining cores all over here, then striking Poland with Germany or with Soviets or alone, depending on the situation around the world, getting the Poland as a core also. The biggest problem would be if Soviets decided to strike against us. That's a really long border that we'll need to defend. For Germany, that is easier to do. But without further ado, speed 5 first. National focus. Your typical research on Route 256. Electronic mechanical engineering, basic machine tools, construction, and flamethrowers. Start with some more civilians. For now, we're not expanding the Memel. That will depend later. I might even give up Memel. That's just one civilian factory. It's not gonna hurt us. Now we don't have more divisions or more factories. One field marshal. We don't have anyone with brilliant strategists, so that might... That'll have to do. Like that, and unpause the game. We are lacking substantially a lot of things, starting from your basic infantry equipment, going through artillery, light tanks. With tanks, I'm not gonna go with tanks for now. We don't have factories for that. I'd rather just fill out 7 infantry divisions than 1 tank division. It's easier to defend after all. Don't need to move fast, as there's this 4th Seimas election going that we will need to complete our focuses before it runs out. So we need to go around to here. So 3 more focuses. Why 3? I don't know. That's what devs decided. It's kinda sad that, well, we cannot do the typical full focus divisions, sadly. At the same time, we're seeing our militarization of Rhineland, so Germany is going with your typical route, France is going with monarchist, and Britain still hasn't decided. Poland decides to go with their right-wing path, so they might even... Oh no, they won't join with Germans. That's good. And at this point, they will fight against Germans, so we might have our common enemy. Do they have a focus on me? No. Thankfully, no. Baltic Alliance. They might go for the Intermarum. Ooh. France decided to contest the Rhineland. Is that what I'm seeing? Interesting. This is very good. Oh, this is not good. I need... I mean, right wings. It's not right wings. They are going for the monarchists. Hopefully they will go for the Bonaparte. And with the natural borders. As this will make them go into the war with the German Reich. But we might see very fast European war coming. Okay, last focus before we are going to switch to manipulating our political parties to support bringing the king back onto the throne of the still Republic of Lithuania, but not for long. Not for long. Support and sniper teams. I am thinking about investing into Jaeger company. I'm going from first winter clothing, then Jaeger, as we have quite a few of forests and okay, that's plains, so that's not really good, but hills. And they are quite alright when it comes to fighting on the forests. Well, who would have thought? So now let's ensure German support. We need a little bit of those guns. And now the first. Who is supporting, who is not? Okay, so we can out Social Democrats. They are dead set against. Not worth it. The best route would be securing the Christian Democrats and Nationalist Union. We can support... Okay, Christian Democrats, they are supportive. Then one more focus and we oust the... We don't want to disband the Nationalist Union, as we need those two parties. They're the easiest to convince, so why would we not use that against them? For now, Germany. Some support. Mustache man, funny mustache. They will give me some support, even if it fails. Minor support. Major support. We will see. For now, we still need to focus on our economy because we don't have civilian factories. Civilian factories, minor support, 120 political power. Actually, that is important. I mean, you can ask why. We can start either going for the political advisors, but more importantly, we need one of those two. And I'm thinking for now army defense. Starting popping this army experience to modify our template. Oh, I forgot to modify it. I'm gonna be reading off this one artillery and maybe doing something like something like 17 with. Yes, I know it will be way worse. At the same time, this is your typical, or maybe even go for the 7 too. What, that's 7? No, that's not 7, that's 8. Okay. So yeah, Avenger can count, as always. I don't know how I went and passed all the math exams, like my maturity exams. As always, some things are beyond my comprehension, and I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, for now I will just mess around, think about what I can use, what I cannot use. Sure, we don't need support equipment for now, we need artillery. Artillery is gonna be important. That and of course guns. If we don't have guns, we can basically just say go and invade us, we have nothing to secure our borders against. And that's not good. This is not 2020 or 2023. Well, that's maybe a bit worse comparison, but it's not your typical peaceful European countryside. We are on the brink of war. Okay, we have enough army experience. Let's remove that. I think your typical 7-2 division. Maybe later increasing that with cavalry, recon, and engineer company. But for now, 7-2 plus support artillery. Have enough guns. But what we don't have enough is people. We need people. Thoughts about the new Japanese battlecruiser? It would be a nice addition if she was added, well, when the Dreadnought came out first. Currently, how should I say it? It's it's gonna be alright as a gimmick ship. It's nice that we're getting something, because hey, this is event called special weapons in Japanese, so it's a kind of given that Japan is getting a little bit more love with this event than, for example, with your typical crafting or the seasonal event. So I'm not complaining, it would be alright for me to get one. At the same time, Key 148 is gonna be fine addition too. But like, they should have given Italy something in this event. Italy got the whole Hungarian sub tree, so I don't think Italy is getting something. Like, even if you want them to add, I don't know, more naval stuff, Italy got the Impetuoso class destroyer. I mean, naval, yeah, like I was saying, Impetuoso class, and then after that, what? Okay, nothing. So for naval, we need to be patient. Remember, not only Italy got not a lot, France got nothing this patch, and I feel like they should start going for France also. Meanwhile, the only thing we saw is Mommy, that I will be posting a video about her tomorrow. Japan has enough? No, Japan does not have enough. Like, going even with the destroyers. Like, let's be honest here. Japan was the big three, because even during the quote-unquote destroyers and strong battleships, yeah, but then again, think about what can be added to Italy, for example. For Italy, we would get what? Vittorio Veneto, because or Conte di Cavour, the only two that could be the only things when it comes to the new battleships. And well, not talking about some projects that apparently Gaijin really likes to add for quite a few nations. Britain likes battleships, yes, I agree. Italy likes battleships, yes, I agree. And France likes battleships and cruisers and destroyers. With France, I'm giving the benefit of a doubt, since France is quite literally the newest tree, so we will see a lot of stuff incoming. Like what I'm excited about is the Grasse cruiser. Britain likes destroyers, no, not destroyers, battleships, yes, that I agree. Britain has quite a few of battleships, but all of them are from the World War One. Then you get what? Hood only. The same treatment goes to Germany. Like, Germany has only Scharnhorst from the for the World War II stuff, or modernized, and you cannot talk about modernized stuff in the terms of Germany, because they couldn't have any and they didn't bother to modernize their old dreadnoughts that were given to them. Such is a quote-unquote fate of minor nations. Do you think they'll add repulse in the new rank? Sooner or later, yes. Repulse seem like the repulse seem like one of the fastest things that they might add to Britain. Basically, it's the same thing they did with the pretty much all other cruisers. Okay, my space don't work in the game. Okay, now. A majority of the council supports train station. No. Okay. Yeah, they'll keep Renown at rank 4 because it's an event ship. That's why they kept her here. Still, Haruna got moved too, if I remember correctly. So I don't know. Gaijin works in such mysterious ways that one doesn't know. Can I still? Yeah, I can still. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit, and I want the King's Party when it comes to Hearts of Iron. Like, switching the topic a little bit. Just a little bit. Now what we need to see when it comes to War Thunder, and that is how much Golden Eagles to buy the new Japanese battle cruiser. Oh, it's not gonna be for Golden Eagles. Oh, like, sorry to break it to you, but this will be a crafting event. So you either go with with the grind and trying to somehow keep up, or you buy it from the marketplace, and on marketplace I'm guessing, as it is Japanese, so the price will go more. Let me think. Japan is always like very, very high in demand. I would say like 40 gaijin coins. Oh, PS4 has no market. Yeah. Well, good luck. Starts on Monday, if I remember correctly, like the 25th. So, oh boy, you better start grinding, because Gaijin for sure will not be supportive when it comes to that. Never got purple vehicle with crafting, same here, so don't worry, we're both the same. I've never got a vehicle from the crafting event to begin with, but let's like let's not talk about that. I'm just hoping that this event will be easier than before. But that's all in my hopes and dreams, which, truth be said, will probably be crushed the moment we're getting into this event. But hey, this will be a good pretext, good reason for me to not to play any other game and just play War Thunder. Got that Swedish armored car BR-17 and VFW. Well, VFW, if I remember correctly, was a really good vehicle. Is still a really good vehicle. I don't play ground anymore, so for me it's kind of worthless. It's like, I don't know, I am kinda thinking about getting either Kurama I remember correctly, that's how she's named. Or the key 148. If W crafting event was great, we could just be... Yeah, I remember. It was really good. A shame that I was not really into all of the stuff. Okay, I need to start getting the support in from the Voldemortist soon. Already seeing a lot of the premium battleships. Yeah. It's an easy way for a lot of the players to start into. And they are good battleships. Maybe besides Nassau. But Nassau is good in her own case. It's just she's not that good. Marat is great. Of course Marat is great. Of course Marat is great simply because the Pariskaya was good, so Marat will also be good. Like, who would have thought? Nah, but for real... I would rather see something completely different. Also, Arkansas is really good from what I was seeing after they revamped the hull damage model and the late, I don't know, the late hidden changes before the patch that, I don't know, somehow you couldn't detonate Wyoming at all. So at this point, probably Arkansas and Wyoming has the same treatment. Which means there is a chance of, and a high chance, that haven't seen a single Arkansas yet. I mean, weird. To be honest, I haven't seen it either. Well, given that the only time I've played naval recently was at 3.3 and 4.7, so no way in hell I could see a battleship. Well, maybe a battle cruiser. Today I saw Nassau. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I need political power. I need it. Also, Germany is gonna demand mammal from me anytime soon. Said yes she goes, said yes she goes. America, America, and Japanese shogunate. The Aeon duel is really bad. Oh, do tell. It all looks nice and stuff, but it's bad. What did you expect? Like, not to bash anyone, because I do want to be as supportive when it comes to Italy. But like, come on. Like, come on. We do need to acknowledge that Italy, as the quote unquote the smallest of the biggest, is getting really really short end of the stick. By the smallest of the biggest, I mean it as they should be one of the majors. They are treated as one of the minors. And I don't even know why, but not only they keep getting project battleships. What am I talking? Project ships like Etna, or there was this also a destroyer, the Comandante Mergiglioni or something like that. I forgot the name. And not proper destroyer classes, to the point of I'm thinking Gaijin really gave up on Germany, on Italy, and at this point they're trying to recover themselves with the addition of France. Poland doesn't have a lot of divisions. Good for me. Really wouldn't mind seeing more of the stuff added to Italy. But at the same time, what can I say? For now, the only thing Italy is getting is some post-war. I have a Geniere. Way better than Tigre. Wait, Geniere was the... what's it called? Geniere was the... the post-war? Or am I... Ah, no. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, Geniere was the 471. Yeah, it is alright. Soldati class, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Prime and Social Democrats. Now can I... Okay, okay, I need to reload. I messed up. It's great torps and speed. How many times do you, like, honestly, how many times do you really use torpedoes? Besides, torpedoes in War Thunder are very situational. Don't get me wrong, but besides using long lances and some of the Soviet ones, like on the Spokojny, are most of the times you are not using them. Speed, yeah, sure, I agree. I played Japan a lot. I mean, who... You know what's good. No, but for real, I'm kind of salty about the mommy. I don't feel like mommy is a great or even good replacement for Mutsuki. The good thing is that at least you are getting still Satsuki if you are starting as the Japan, and you're getting the Satsuki as the Japanese premium. She's way better than Mommy. You better give Italy a new battleship in the battle pass or next update. Battleships in battle pass. You must be joking. No, Mommy is free. Yes, Mommy is free. Yes, I know Mommy is free. But Mommy is... Mommy is a downgrade. Like, do you remember the time where the reserve British destroyer, the HMS Churchill, was kept as the reserve and not as the hidden vehicle currently? Or, well, hidden for the new players, but still kept around for the older players. Yeah, this is the same time as what we have, but instead of revamping it and adding HMS Vega, which was a clear upgrade and improvement compared to Churchill, we're getting Mommy, which is a downgrade from Mutsuki. Mommy would be nice as an additional 3.3, but as a reserve, well, one could argue that it will just go upwards when it comes to gameplay, not when it comes to downwards. Okay. For now, I'm gonna... Okay. I think we have better options. Mainly invading Latvia and Estonia. So we are not going with them. Okay, radio propaganda. You should add a battleship to keep everyone at equal footing and then a destroyer or cruiser afterwards. They ignore the naval tree of those nations, I'm gonna quit. They won't ignore it. They won't ignore it per se. They will keep adding stuff. But they won't... Okay. I will give them mammal. But the thing is... bad for Germany. Currently. It's bad for Italy in the War Thunder. Like, come on. We will not see Vittorio Veneto for... Oh, ho, ho. And even longer. And... oh. That's so long, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I need to finish it. sooner or later. Which fuck is to pick? Which fuck is to pick? Oh, not good. We've blocked ourselves from this path. Oh no. Oh well. Might just bypass it, probably, later. For now, if anything, like, when it comes to War Thunder, I'm gonna say the one thing and one thing only. We should be getting better maps and better gameplay first, then switch to different new ships. I wouldn't mind getting less ships per update, be it a 1 or 2 destroyers or cruisers, but I don't know, getting really major and good additions like, I don't know, like better maps or reworked maps. But after that, we might be getting even more ships. Ships could always be added sooner or later. A lot of the fans would complain about not getting new stuff. I do acknowledge that. At the same time, if the game is better, then it's better for people to play, even if they have all the things researched before. You would have to just, I know, clench your teeth and say everything is good when it's not. Is it really that important? What is better is that what happened to Franz Joseph Land? Franz Joseph Land is has been removed really long time ago from the roster. If I remember correctly, like pretty much it was 2 months after being added, it got removed. Fun story. Probably because Gaijin saw in statistics that well, what's it called? That a lot of players have banned the Franz Joseph Land. Most of those players were bot players that didn't like the map because they couldn't just sail forward and shoot stuff because there's a lot of fun stuff going on and you have to maneuver left, right, you have to watch out for the land, naval guns, etc. So they just removed it. because of the influence of those people. That's the theory that most of the players think of. You haven't heard anything from Gaijin about that, so we cannot be certain for sure. Would be nice. Would be nice though. Okay, first war in just 20 days. Am I prepared? Not at all. If I go to war, I would have 0 stability. Fun. But it is fun because if USSR attacks Finland, then Finland is in allies and allies will be at war with Soviet Union. I will be saved. I'm saved from the very bad Okay. Can we capitulate Latvia fast enough? And Estonia. I need cores. I need factories, I need manpower. Need a lot of those stuff. Please capitulate sooner or later. Okay, might just go on the speed 4. Okay, Latvia is down. Nice. Also, more ships. Fast regroup and straight to Tallinn. Bang, bang. Okay, to Narva, to Rekvere. You go to Tallinn and Pärnu. And Soviets justify on me. Oh no. Oh well, time to prepare. And by prepare, I mean shit my pants. Hey, I can unify the Baltics now. I have 12 divisions. That's not a lot. How many times until 40 days? Okay. Play heavy art anti-air. Gonna be fine. Gonna be so fine. Anti-air and support equipment. I think I can even start equipping it into my divisions. Right. Plus more units. And like that. Good. Will prevail. Even kicks of its ass. Hopefully. If not, then we are screwed. Also, start building forts and not okay. Group into one. I have 6 ships. That's 6 times more than I anticipated. Good for me, I guess. I'd prefer to have better... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Soviets are at war with UK and allies. I don't want to join the French faction. No, not at all, not at all. Okay, okay, Sweden, Sweden. You want to give me stuff, don't you? Okay, maybe... for level 4 in all of the provinces. If I'm able, of course. Oh boy. Time for the war. Or not. Or not. We're still in the game. We were in the game. Okay, we need to join allies, and who are we at war with? Germany. No, 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 no. The UK. I wouldn't mind going for the war with the German Reich, but at the same time, I'm afraid I don't have enough units. Also, good for me, 100% war support, no stability. Yes. So, how's the war going? Not a lot of planes in the air. There are some French ones. United States even sent some. No, 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 no. Reinforce, reinforce. Good. 7 divisions. Come on. I think I need to start using the last stand. Germany is justifying on me. Come on. Why I don't have... Okay. That might explain why I don't have enough of stuff, enough of supply range. But we're holding on somehow. Somehow we're still good. Besides that's what that one province. You go here fast. Yeah, sure. Maybe later. I don't have political power. Allies are not sending a lot of planes. Country expert. Oh, I should have taken the ambusher. Okay, yeah. Okay, happens. Okay, let's start attacking. Yeah, my division's so bad. Like, come on. It's like your typical 7-2 and somehow I'm losing. I mean, given there's like, what, 6 divisions against mine 2? And per tile. So that's that. And somehow I don't have division, I don't have supply on my own territory. Okay, I have 0 manpower. Because I have double draft dodging and I have no political power. Pretty much... what has screwed me over a little bit is the fact that Germany didn't went with monarchy. I might just... do... try and do fallback line like here. I will lose a lot of factories though. That it is something I am ready to deal with. Stop building bunkers, etc. and build bunkers. Like here, level 5, maybe. That should be enough. Hopefully those two divisions won't get encircled. Patrol. And those two will go on convoy raiding. Good for me. Start running, because we will not have that many occasions to do it after all. Yeah, now. Now. No, don't attack, you idiot. Go out. Really, we don't need a lot. We just need to hold the crossing. Yeah, sure. Because here, see? Even though they have like quote-unquote numerical advantage, we have something better. We have a major river crossing. With that, yes, we lost a significant chunk of territory and factories. But at the same time, we are starting to look alright-ish. Yeah, Baltic unification. It's gonna be important. We need stability. Because we don't have stability. That's the problem. Start. Okay. Armor plates and self-sealing. One more armor plate. Yeah, why not? Let's start using those kind of fighters. It's not a lot of them. They should be good enough. Excuse me? Why? Generated too much world tension. Seriously. Seriously. I have one word about people like that. That starts on C and then on S. Finally. Grab dodging, yay. Okay, turns out it was a good idea to start defending ourselves on the... Which river was that? There was... I know this river, but I forgot how it's called. Like, let me check. Let me. Sorry, wrong button. Let me check. Latvia. Ah, yeah. In English, it's called Dugava. Or Dvina, however you want to call it. So very, very good and important. And important river that will give me a lot and lot of advantage over Soviets. Need to start building. Where are the first forts? Oh, here, of course. In the only place that they don't attack. The only place that they don't attack, we have forts. Construction speed will be important. So what now? Are we just standing here and trying to prevail? Sounds like a good idea to me. Now the problem is Soviets will get stronger, and I know we need to, I think, wait. We need to just wait. There's like twice as many of them as there's us. See? But what we can do, where is that? Not here, not for now at least. We just need to wait a little bit until they can just, you know, screw themselves over and over and over. The problem is I don't have manpower and I can't even pop out the extensive conscription simply because I don't have political power. Yes, I would love to join the Allies. This is what I've been waiting for. Truth be said, they have moved across, and this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. They have moved across, so pretty much this is the end, unless I can somehow push them through with no manpower. Okay, I did it. Nice. Good for me. Now I desperately need manpower. I need manpower so much to the point that I think about switching from superior firepower to mass assault. I don't like mass assault because it messes with the division templates. But I think I will be forced to do that. %10 manpower, like, come on. I can't even... Pretty much at this point this is me not trying to capitulate, or if I'm capitulating then I'm trying to do it. Nah, I just lost one division. The moment they pushed me through the river, then it was pretty much the end. I mean, the moment I got 3 draft dodges, that's what screwed me. No, I don't have a lot of places that I can defend myself. So I know, just waiting and praying. France has capitulated. Oh boy. So let's wait, quote unquote, and maybe I'll get myself new more manpower this way. Or not, and I'm just gonna get pushed. Oh, of course I am. I'm not bad when it comes to that. Oh yeah, sure, strikes, even better. Minus 300 political power. The run was good. The run was good until, well, not even Soviets attacked, but the moment first of all, I couldn't get the King's Party. Then the second that, well, I got 3 draft dodges and, well, I couldn't pump out the conscription law, so I couldn't filled out more divisions. And my division got encircled. At this point, I'm not even trying to micro because they have a lot of manpower. I have none, so I can't even try and. Oh, would you look at that? They kick me out of the faction just as I'm about to capitulate. Who would have thought? Oh, who would have thought? Well, so this is the end. Unless I can somehow, I don't know. Survive right here. This is just seeing the last stand of Lithuanians. It should have been better. It should have gone better. I even got the whole Baltic States united for a minute. And then bye-bye, basically. Now Germany is at war with Soviets. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Also, fucking UK kicking me out for the second time. Oh, yeah, of course they just annexed me. Okay, the run is dead. Only took an hour and a half. Let's do it again. This time I am changing my approach. The premise is the same. Capturing Baltics and capturing Poland. Maybe even those two provinces from Germany. And reforming my country. But we are going to be for sure not those, because this is not giving me a lot of good stuff. Either go with Smetana, which might be alright-ish, but at the same time it just gives me just makes me become the puppet of Germany, which I don't want. Or go for the Voldemort route. And yeah, we're going for the Voldemort. He has a nose here. So, a typical start. Industry. More civilians. Stop with mammal. Go get your divisions on here. I don't know which general. Okay, you're gonna be my general here. Units on the border with Latvia. And we start. Let's see how this one will go, as the first one went quite terrible. Maybe not terrible, but it went worse than it should. Nothing new for me. This time I know what I should have done from the first place. Let's treat the first thing as let's call it a test run. Even though it's not a test run, but let's call it a test run so we know what we should be doing. Well, the first test run that I did yesterday in order to prepare myself for the game today for the stream, well, it went a little bit better. I moved with the King's Party, I did that, and Germany went monarchist, Austro-Hungary formed. Pretty much we got the old Central Powers without Turkey. The problem is I forgot to... Well, I forgot. I was too late in doing the Central Powers. Germany attacked me and I got stumped by Germany even faster than I did with Soviets. Soviets, I at least put up some fight, not gonna lie. What I did not account for is, well... Germans are quite powerful. So here, I'm hoping that they are going monarchist. The one route that I don't want them to go monarchist, they do it. Okay, now let's wait. Wait a little bit. I'm going with the patriotic wing. Let's see. Here I need... Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This is right-ish. Let me check. Axis, not. Ally Italy, ally France. Huh. This might be quite good, actually. This would be better, but just a few cores here and there. Yeah, we're going with the fun. We're going with the Patriots. I could go with the... I could go with the monarchy again. I'm not. I did it once, I won't do it again. Yes, we shall renounce the stance. We don't dislike Germany now. Yet. Revive this trade sector. We don't need the political power to manipulate the parties now. So that's good. That's the better part. The worst part is that for now I want... this will sound bad, but France is going communist. Britain is going somewhere. Germany is going monarchy. Poland is going with the historical route. Okay, now Soviets. Soviets are still... No, Soviets took the communism, and the one time I don't want anyone to go with the monarchy. Everyone goes monarchy. Can bet my ass that Britain, after doing the change in course, will go with the King's Party. If they will go with the black shirts, then that's good for us. Because with that, we can join their alliance here. Mosley is Mosley. It's not as good as the Edward. But we do what we need to do. Rome protocols. Okay, good. Or not. Maybe Benito is not gonna be really long in power. The game just really loves to give some challenge to me. Oh boy. Okay, as always, army defense. We need more of them. Public outrage. Okay, send in the Voldemort. And get rid of them. Cool, more stability. Dawn of a new era. Now we are Grand Duchy of Lithuania. And we can go with the political path. For now, let's bring Voldemort. He was quite good. He took over... he took over the England quite fast. But let's see how he will deal with Lithuania. Okay, I might be a little bit quieter, but some circumstances occurred. See at this pride man. See at this prideful man. Huh. Okay, let's go with continue the research. As always. Let's modify the template to accommodate to your typical 7-2. On the Iron Wolf. Okay, at least they don't, the Baltic countries don't go communist. That's what I've been fearing. Need more divisions. Divisions first, later we will deal with the equipment issues. Breaks from the crown, they are going with the King's Party, right? Right. So monarchy. not monarchy, but okay, probably monarchy. Monarchy. Communism, and if there's gonna be monarchy in Spain, then I'm just gonna be laughing my ass off. Hey, this is why non-historical focuses are kinda better. Because it allows for a nice changes than just your typical. Oh boy, they go right, they go democratic, etc. Lithuanian Duce, Lithuanian Führer. Oh boy, persecuted minorities. Come on. Okay, Unpack Commission. Might be fascist, but we are the good ones. Okay. Harass opposition. No, 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 not yet. We will gain the stability, etc. Not yet, not yet. Later. Now, your typical preparation. True, we said I could start justifying on both. That's 200 days. That's 245 days. Oh no, that's too long. That is too long for me. I need to wait a little bit more. Wait. Yeah, patriotic wing. To be honest, this is quite alright. Those are quite alright bonuses. Might even go and be interested in going a little bit into Navy. Expansion. For now, as we need a lot of the stuff. It's not worth it. Yeah, let's modify our template. Modify our templates. Modify our economy and get some nice bonuses. The political power and some other bonuses guy. Start the army focus because this is to 56 of course. And start producing the first airplanes. What's up? Am I using DLC? Of course I am using DLC. Who do you think I am? I'm using DLC and route to 56. Both of those stuff is good. I like life. Thanks. Appreciate that. Currently, this is the little bit of preparation as the first run just went dead. And the second run currently that is going on. We are going with the funny right path. And his DLC, is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. You are just missing on a lot of features. That's the problem. What do DLCs do? That depends on DLC. But for example, instead of your typical planes that you're getting, you get plane designer. You can make your own plane just as you like. Same thing with ships, but I don't have currently any dockyards, so I cannot show you. Then there's also intelligence agencies from the second DLCs, from one of the DLCs. Remember correctly, there's a lot of the DLCs add new focus trees. For example, the focus tree for Poland, for Soviets. What else? Japan. Pretty much the whole world gets new DLC. And currently the newest DLC that is in the development will add the new focus trees and new features like designs and something else probably, but I don't remember what else, to the Scandinavian countries. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I know, some people do tell me that they like my voice, some people do tell me that they really don't like my voice. Like, the opinions are mixed. I tend to prefer the first opinions than the latter. But, well, I mean, as they say, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I am trying to keep my voice presentable for the content creation. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I am doing the... what's it called? The live streams and videos. Because I do think that I have a little bit of presentable voice. 6 hours on Hoi 4. You're in for a treat. Like, you're in for a lot of treats, because this game is a game where not only you can spend a lot of hours in, like I currently have, let me alt tab for a second and check, because I know it's a few hundred. I have 617 hours of Hearts of Iron 4, and still I can, well, have a lot of fun, and pretty much every playthrough is different. Like, hell, currently I'm playing for the first time with Lithuania, so going for the Baltics. If I don't want to, I can go and be the naval powerhouse of Japan, win the war on Pacific, or go a historical, or with the right historical path. Because there's a fun thing about the Hearts of Iron, that, for example, in Japan, the shogunate path or the monarchy path is what would happen if Japan didn't lose the well, these few encounters with Soviet Union in Khalkhin Gol and this this part which I don't remember, not Hamyong, but near the Vladivostok, and they would attack Soviet Union with Germany instead of going for the Southeast Asia. Played a game like Hearts of Iron 4 in Roblox. I have 200 hours in that. Started 2 days ago. Ooh. Only 2 days ago. Then what I can say is good luck. Game is game does need a lot of patience and will require you to spend a bit, like quote unquote a lot of hours to start learning it, but once you learn, then you will start having even more fun. You start understand the mechanics of the Hearts of Iron. I keep saying the Hearts of Iron like it's a kinda kind of an ad for that. No, it's not sponsored thing. Am I using mods? Yes, I am using mods, but the mod I'm using is not about the flags or something. The mod I'm using is about changing a little bit of the technology tree. First of all, prolonging it to the year of 1956, same with the game, because the normal game is ending in 1946, so that's like a decade more of content, and changing a few tech trees for some nations, mostly minor nations that don't have focus trees by themselves. And that is a flag which the right wing of Lithuanian parties used as their proposing flag for the Lithuania. A lot of the flags are just what if. Like here you have normal Polish flag, but here you have the Polish Peasant Union flag. So that's not from a mod, that is something that the developers intended in the game. It's just you don't see because it's a historical stuff. Let's start going with these. Start pushing towards the new land reclamation. Land doctrine cost, it's important because I will not have to spend as much political power to develop my doctrines. 10 less, it's still 10 less than... Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. So let's look on the situation around the world. Spain is winning. The communist Spain. France went red. UK went with the king. Germany went with the king. Italy went with the king. Turkey is Turkey. Poland is probably going democratic. Soviets are in the funny civil war, the second of civil war. Japan went with the restoration of monarchy. USA is what I'm seeing trying to intervene in Europe, but there's nothing to intervene in. Needless to say, if someone starts a war in Europe, then it's gonna get hot really fast, really soon. And I'm gonna bet that this will be me. Okay, let's start with... I want to demand Vilnius or... no, Ration Mindaugas. Probably something about Poland. If so, let's start making more divisions. You don't need guns for them, you just need manpower. They will look really, really good standing on the line. Start producing the units and then worry about equipment later. The Operation Mindaugas will be border war between Kaunas and Vilna. Ooh, nice. And as Poland is... do they play Roblox? No. I've played a little bit. There was a game like very similar to Battlefield, which I liked. I've played it for like half an hour, then I stopped. I don't hate it. I know quite a few of my friends are playing it, but it's not for me. I know why even. Just... maybe it's not something that is unappealing, but it's... maybe more about... oh yeah, it's not about unappealing, it's more about me not finding fun in it. Like, I know it's a great option for the... I mean, let's take the game that, for example, I played, so the Battlefield / Call of Duty clone. So it's really good alternative for those that, first of all, can't run a Battlefield game or Call of Duty. Second of all, it's free, so that's also good. And that is what I think Roblox is excelling at. They can pretty much put a lot of the new players into the game for the cheap cost of free. So if you want to quote-unquote try something, then installing Roblox and installing a game like what you're looking for. For example, you want to see a game like Hearts of Iron, and you first try it on Roblox, then check it. Oh, okay, it looks nice, then I'm gonna get the proper game. That, I think, is quite nice of the devs of the the game modes, because I know that all of those are not prepared by the same developers. Some are the author private, Something like that. Okay, now research speed. I'm thirsty. Good thing I have something to drink. Mm. Okay. Trains are here. So what we're gonna do is a little bit of plan changes. First of all, we start with justifying on those two at the same time, 300 days, so we have just around a year to prepare. There's not a lot of war tension because, oh, who would care about countries like Latvia or Estonia and Lithuania? Right, right. What we're gonna do is in that year we will prepare a big air force. That's a lot of experience. With that air force, we will design. With that air force, with that air experience, we will design a fighter. Then, or maybe not a fighter, but a close air support. Yeah. First of all, one factory on the trains. As always, let's start trading with Sweden. Research some research. Ahead of time? Nah. We will be doing more economy. Place a smaller from here. R. This will give me 6 ground attack. This will give me 0 ground attack. Engine 2. Self-sealing fuel tanks and either armor plates or passive turrets. Because this will lessen my agility, so armor plates and 4 heavy machine guns. Something like that. Our first close air support. Trust me, this will work. Not like the other time, but this will work. What are we lacking? Artillery. Nah. We will deal without the artillery. And design one more lane. Double heavy or heavy light, heavy light. I think I'm gonna go with 8 heavy machine guns. Just like that. How many days? Over 150. This will give me plenty of time to prepare. And no, we are not joining the Baltic Union. As fun as that would be. Ooh. So that's how it is. Think you can win? Think you can win against my mighty army? Yeah, probably. That might be the case. At the same time... No, not really, no. Light aircraft designer. Oh, I know what. I'm gonna make myself the secondary goal, because the primary goal will be to unify Baltic Union, Baltic region. So those 3 countries. Then restore the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth as Lithuania. And from that, I will have one more goal. Well, first of all, to prevail against Germany and Soviets. But my secondary goal will be to build a carrier. Build a proper carrier. And, well... carrier or super heavy battleship. One of those two. Zenonas Blinas. Who is... Okay, this one. What is doing that? Battle for electricity. Okay. What will that do? We'll find out in 66 days. Electrification, hydroelectric power plant at the confluence of the Nemuas River. Such a feat was never attempted in Lithuania. Coal. Outrageous amount of coal. Can't take any risks, I think. Let's hope that this will work. I mean, I don't want like the 7,000 factories taken away from me because I need to quote-unquote import coal from the other countries. It's bad enough as it is. we will be not doing that. We will be trying to do the... we must endure. Yes. I don't know what that will make. Let's hope that would be something worthwhile. What's going on with my reinforcements? Why are we losing attrition? Why are we losing manpower? I mean... I did not give you the permission to lose manpower. I have tracks. No, I don't. So let's let's strengthen our supply lines. Battle for berths. That would mean... what's it called? What's it called? Let's go drafting. We'll be making sure the Lithuanians are producing more babies. I don't think that's how it should work, but yes. Let's make those Lithuanians pop out more babies. Anglo-German alliance. Oh boy. Something that I wouldn't want to see. Closer. Now I know. I need manpower for garrisons. For now. 10 days. 10 days and... Greenius reforms. Pronatalis program. Let's see. Tradition... Increasing population, traditional family values, sacking women from government industries, taxing bachelors. Reserving promotions for married men and much more. Those ideas were heavily criticized by our ex-president, who, despite his disdain to our ideology, alternative policies taxing child and maternal mortality rates as well as provision of free child care. I'm gonna accept. Let's see what will happen. You can always, you know, say no. Party outrage. Okay, let's get to drafting. Let's go back. In the meantime, war with Estonia, here we go. Yay. I'm just like mowing them through. Nice. Ooh, okay. It's good and bad at the same time. Damn, they really just secluded themselves in Narva. Gonna develop some coastal regions. I don't need the railroads for now. What we need is the Estonian land. Permanent exit. Blah blah blah, Ireland fighting against themselves. Okay, we have unified the Baltics. For the full unification, Germany at war again. With whom? With Ireland. Would have guessed. Now, we have achieved prosperity. Or what I like to call... Why are we losing so many civilian factories on trade? Because we have nothing here. Well, yes, I formed Baltic. Yes, those are Baltic states for now. And soon enough, it won't be any Baltic state. It would be something even bigger than that. I just need... Okay, I have some civilian factories to spare. Okay, aluminium, rubber, and steel. Okay, okay, I'm gonna import tungsten too. You need those factories at full speed. That being said, I'm gonna in the meantime just reserve one research slot for the battleship. I don't know, battleship or carrier. Carriers seem like better thing than a battleship, especially on the Baltic Sea. All at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. More here, or no. I'm gonna add anti-air here. Yes. I'm gonna start building anti-air. Expensive electrification. I'll take it. Just gonna switch to war economy. Supply range. Better airframe. Better planes is always a good idea. And start deploying the first air support. More here. Slowly but surely. I am thinking about just trying to wait until the war between two Polands is ending, and then I will just, you know, sweep through and get what is rightfully or not mine. Oh yes, Chief of Navy. Might think that this will be a weird thing to do. but it's very important in the longer run that I will make myself a better navy, quote unquote. The best part about navy, mainly focusing on carrier, is that I don't have to go and research all of that stuff. I just need to go with the destroyers. Because yes, I will be forming some kind of fleet. No small, but small. But it will be important, after all. How are we standing with the... factories? Alright-ish. Baltic unification. Yes, please. How's the war going for you, Poland? Not really good. Is it? Oh boy, oh boy. I do want to sweep and take over the Poland, but I have to be patient. Patience is the key. Especially considering the fact if I'm not patient, then everything will be pretty much over in just a second. Maybe not in a second, but you know what I mean. I have a Discord server? No, I don't. Mainly because I don't feel like my community is big enough to consider making a Discord server. Later, sure. I am thinking about making some, but that will be later. Probably a plan for the next year or so. So stick around and then you will be one of the first to know that I made a Discord server. Oh, and I was wondering why I don't have support equipment for reinforcements. Turns out I don't have support equipment at all. BRB, take care. I'm still here for at least half an hour or more. Okay, let's switch that. And more here. Ooh, oil. Versus thumbnails. Yes, I know. It's a deliberate choice, after all. Currently, I am maybe not switching that, but I'm thinking about just looking around which one will be better. If the quote-unquote normal or not sus thumbnails will be received better, ergo they would have more views, etc., then I would probably start switching to the normal, to the non-sus ones. But if the sus ones will get still more views than normal ones, then, well, of course I will just start using those. Simple as that. Vilnius is rightfully ours. Oh, nice. Can start fighting with Poland, and they don't have that many. Well, they are supported by Romania. It will not stop me, though. I mean... that would start to make me reconsider some things, then why would I even bother? So I'm just gonna stand here and get some things going. Meaning more divisions. Okay, we have one full army group. Okay, with modernized core. Why can I wanted to do demotorize the R. Okay. I wanted to make some use of the focus tree, and then no, you don't. Of course you don't. Okay. Let's modernize my airframes. And start preparing for the inevitable. It's gonna be a war with Poland and Romania. How many units does Romania have? Around 50. That's not good. Poland has 20. Pretty much the same amount of units as Poland. We don't have the same amount of units as Romania, and that's the worst part. It's gonna attach the air wings to my army. Let's see how this will go. Probably awful. Just as I expect. These Soviets are standing still. This was one of my biggest threats. Either Soviet Union or Germany. So Germany is not going to demand anything from me. Thankfully. Well, nothing new. The middle path is, as always, the best one. Okay. Okay. This complicates stuff. Because if I attack Poland, then Poland will be joined by Romania. And if Romania is in 4th International, then that means the Soviet Union will join the war. So anyway, unless Romania somehow stops guaranteeing Poland, this will turn into quite of a hassle. Which, quite frankly, I don't want it to be. Okay. France joined. Germany joined. And here I am just standing in between. And hoping that Romania will lift the guaranteeing of Poland. Of course they won't, but one can dream. One can dream. Let's create an agency for free. Start designing the first destroyers. Engine 2, radar. Ah, okay. Not yet. A few more days. But are we lacking? Of course we are lacking the support stuff. Okay, before... Okay. I'm gonna do one thing. You can call that safe scamming, but I'm gonna save the game. Now I'm gonna declare and first of all deploy those 19 units here. It's the border with Soviets. Maybe this will not be needed. If so, then Romania was called. And Poland joined the Soviet Union, of course. Of course they did. We can't have any nice things, can we? Yeah, let's stop building that and start building. Was the arbor going quite alright? Rightfully so. We are even maybe. I mean, of course, if not for the Trotsky and his really long hands, would be even encircling some of the Polish troops here. Boy, why do I make myself suffer like that? Why cannot we have anything nice? How many does Germany have? Because it looks like they have not a lot. Yeah. I was right. 42 divisions. UK has 133. So this have like what? 200. Okay. I think if I can push through here to capitulate Soviets and France. That is manageable. Wait. 5 divisions. Can I encircle those 5? No, I can't. Or maybe. It's a nice infantry template. It would be a shame if something would happen to them. Keep them pinned. And in for... Okay. And that is 5 divisions. ready to die. Just give them a little second. They can be shy. But as always, give them a little nudge, and those units will just disappear. What's the front line with the Soviet Union? Stable. Stable enough that I even will leave units out of that. And let's see how good that would be. Oh, also I forgot to... Division, 1 cavalry, which that... civilian oversight, and that should be better when it comes to managing my garrisons. As I forgot to switch the templates, and my garrison templates were using all of that. Anti-air, artillery, etc. because that was my, like, quote-unquote main infantry division. So, good part is we are winning in the air, on the ground. The bad thing is I somehow need to get the Polish territory as this will give me course. This will be alright. Okay, let's maybe just start pushing with the front line. So I might need to use the tool pack, quote-unquote cheats. But let's call this a very efficient diplomatic tool. Because without it, I don't think I'll be able to get Polish states. Maybe during the peace deal, but I don't think so. It require me to get some claims on them. At the same time, I cannot get any claims through the focus tree. And that is what I'm worried about. The push goes good. I don't have a lot of war score, given how late I joined into the war. But I am inflicting a lot of losses, to the point that I've am showing on all the important people. Pin them. 3 days. I should have gone with the Jäger infantry. So I wouldn't have any problems with the infantry moving through moving through forests and marshes. Still not too late. But as the saying goes, it's never too late, but it might be too late for me. Base war support. Nice. Paris has fallen. That's good for us. Yay. Baltic Navy. Something you will never expect to happen from the Baltic unitary state. But here we are. Also on the better note, in a few days I can proudly announce that the small Baltic states, Baltic Confederation even, will be the first to reach Petrograd. Or not. Why do we have units here? What's your problem? Should have just stopped using units here and move them, I don't know, to Siberia or something. One day for 1 day. Okay, I might be faster. Okay. Yeah, I might be faster. The word might is very important, as I am never faster. But AI is stupid. So they just left the tile open. Good job, AI. Thank you for your understanding of not understanding how the front lines work. The Leningrad has fallen. Good to know. With not so subtle incursion of my units. I don't even have to have a big army. I just need to have a stupid AI, which Paradox AI excels at. Oh no. You two. Are you 4? You're 3. Okay, one more of you. You head to Warsaw, ASAP. the radar? No, not yet. One more. Go, pin them. We need to capitulate Poland. Or to capitulate Germany. Germany is not doing great themselves. All of Warsaw. Now somehow get to Krakow. German forces. German forces. Yeah, sure. We are so German. I'm gonna get cut off. Aren't I? Yeah. Okay, good, not good. Even say bad. Okay. I'm saved. Wait for them to move out. What, one more day? Now, one would argue that Indo-Chinese Union troops should not appear in Krakow. Yet here they are. Why are they so focused on defending Krakow? Like this is basically who goes first, Poland or Germany? My bet is on Poland. That might be quote unquote debatable. Hard attack. Thank you very much. Okay, those 7 divisions. If there was only this one division of... Okay, 3 divisions, then I could push through. 11 divisions. I'm sorry, 20 divisions. Yeah. Yeah, not so much. Okay, let's leave that. Germany falls, then I'm screwed. So let's hope they won't fall. Like for real. Don't fall. I need you. I need you, Germany. I need you. Why you don't have any units here? might have to remove myself from here. There's too many of those Czechoslovakian units, sadly. Only Germany didn't screw themselves up and didn't have only 42 divisions. Then, of course, UK... No, here is a thing with paradox. AI. At first, UK was not guarding their ports or their coast stuff enough. Now they have like 100 units here. So I guess my best bet is to cooperate with Japan and capitulate Soviets and then capitulate Poland. I mean, okay, I guess. Infantry expert and infantry expert. We don't need to be so focused on defense, do we? Increase by requirement, sadly. And oh, no, I need to go to limited experts. UK is not sending me stuff. Let's try pushing towards Moscow. Yes, Moscow. The last radar on the radar. Last radar to be researched, so we're just slowly but surely going forward with the navy. The bad thing is can't just fight here. They have way too many divisions. Like what, 150 against my 43. I have more divisions than Germany. That's something to be considered. And looks like I will have to start microing. Yep. Oh, something that I really love to do. But one less divisions here is one less division for me to worry about. Just let's start doing good. Easier said than done, as always. Oh, don't fight here, fight through here. Okay, nice, nice. Another division out. Oh, okay, they have 1 million power. No, and they are only unlimited. Take the supply from Rzew and here, cutting through and shortening the front line should be a good stuff. Okay, we have the supply line here. They probably will start losing it as soon as we cut this railway. Question mark. Okay. Looks like the German front has stabilized itself. Good. What is not good is this. Why are you fighting? I have no idea. But they are fighting, so I'm just here looking on all of these things that's happening. Oh. And that should be enough. We can start. Okay, Yugoslavia has capitulated. That's good for us. One division here and one division here. Just foreign ship. Nice. So the current plan is slowly cut them off the supply and just move to Moscow. Germany pushing through is fine, but they are pushing towards Kiev and they are pushing... How am I so good? I'm not. I'm just playing against AI and the AI can be so dumb. Like... It can be a little bit dumber. Sometimes I'm just... Maybe not... abusing it, but I am just trying to emphasize on the good parts that I can use. Like here I see that I can just push through here and cut off those two divisions, and I'm doing that. Slowly micromanaging the front lines. I don't have enough manpower to... to just, you know, manage a frontal push. But I have enough of it to... will be convoy raiding and you will be... convoy escorting. That should be enough. How is Japan doing? Yeah, because I forgot to check. Good enough that they are occupying probably half of the Soviet forces. Which is important for me. The more Soviets are occupied in the Far East, the more I can just... gain from that. For example, just try and walk to Moscow undefended. No way. No way that I just walked into Moscow like basically to my own home. I'm gonna ask UK to garrison support. Okay. It's more manpower for me. And purchase friendships. Yes, friendships. France is not existing. But friendships for me. Yes. Of course. What is happening and why is it so hectic? 3, 2, 1. Start pinning. And yet another division down. Move to the front line here. Okay, start the attack, then follow through here. Start the attack on the motorized division. In the tanks. Move here. Yet another division encircled. There's gonna be a lot of microing. But, on the looks of it, we can just start encircling those two cav in Tver. Nice. Just 1,000,000. That's 1,000,000. It was well worth sacrificing. Okay. This is not what should be happening. So what I need to do is something like that. Come on, front lines. Something here. Need to move my units from here because one good push from the Soviets and they can do the good push. And I'll be out. Can do is cut them through here. Cut the poles out. Czechoslovakia has capitulated. Germany has reclaimed a lot of the territory. Which is working for me. Not gonna lie. Maybe. Okay. Get another relocation. The fallback line like here. Like here. Sheer fact that I managed to just walk into Moscow. Still baffling to me. Now what to do to cripple the Soviets more? Probably stabilize the front and push south. Sounds like an idea. Bad idea, but an idea nonetheless. As I like to say. To start producing aluminium. Can't produce. To start importing aluminium. As many as we can. Can I purchase those ships, like, for real? Ah, yeah, I can't. Italy has to be at peace. But there is a nice encirclement of 4 divisions. Just around here. Good job, AI. Good job. And even a medium tank. Cool. Like, cool. I've gained some tanks even from that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would. No, support the... I think I need to start investing in anti-tank guns. I can pierce them, but not all of them. That's what worries me. So after this radar is completed, I will start researching the Bofors anti-tank gun. Won't be much, but I have 3 factories that I will be using. And with that... Oh boy. A sheer fact that I somehow managed to deal the most casualties to the Soviet Union as a Baltic state, not Germany or UK. It's baffling. Okay, unit down. Ah, I was too late. But nevertheless, there's still one more division down. From 208 maximum, they went down to 188. That's 20 divisions less. I have some... No, still don't have the surplus. I think they can just move through here and kill me. Good joke. Good joke, Soviets. Good joke. I will even make it into the books of greatest jokes the Soviet Union has produced. Okay, now we need to push. As always, just need to push. Okay, the front line has stabilized itself good enough for me to try and make okay, maybe not a spearhead, but a front line towards Kiev and Kharkov. So from that, just waiting. Ah, screw that. I'm not waiting. Division here, division there. And we can cut the supply hub from Volgoda. And they won't have any supplies going on this whole entire region. If I had even more units, I would even say that I could, I don't know, make an entire pocket of the northern front, but I'll leave that to Germans and UK. They are better in doing that. Okay, 5 more divisions. One has capitulated, finally. Finally because Poland has capitulated, but finally because I need those 3 units. Kiev is falling. Kiev has fallen. I'm glad to see that. 50%. So currently just pretty much those 4 provinces, those 4 victory points should be enough for us to somehow secure the victory against the Soviet Union. And after that, who else is needed? No one. Good. Bring them here, help them here, and here. I don't have enough. Okay, so they are not losing strength as in manpower, they are losing equipment. Which pleases me substantially. As at this point, I can safely say the end of Soviet Union is nigh. Okay, go to Kharkov. Let's see how many more divisions. How many more victory points are left to... Actually, them a lot. Okay, Volgograd and Gorky. Need to start spying on Soviets, and for that start building the collaboration government. If I really would have to go to, I don't know, Oka or something like that, I would just quit the game. Well, not literally, but really, really not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, cool. That's big Austria. Too big to my liking. And it struck me that I am not producing any trucks. How is that possible? Just how? Okay, push to Volgograd. Final push. One division down, second division down. Sevastopol down. Ask for military access from Italy. Why not? Hmm. I think I can safely go for the speed 5. So I forgot to start making the better airplanes. Okay, artillery radar. Now a lot of heavy machine guns. That will be my fighter. Not here. So improved small airframe, and here we will make an improved maybe improved CAS airframe. Could go for an anti-tank cannon. Give me ground attack stat. Okay. And for heavy machine guns and more gas. Now let's try and do something like that and see how this will fare against the might of Soviet Air Force. That's construction speed. That is not important for me. What's more important for me is the modern stuff. Okay. Push them to Ryazan and try and encircle those 6 divisions. GG. 4 divisions, not 6, but still counts. And almost 700,000 Soviets dead, just from me. Okay, this will be a very bad move, but I'm just gonna do a straight line to Volgograd. At this point, who cares? I'm just gonna go here and hopefully capitulate the Soviet Union. Hopefully. And then we will see what will happen with the peace deal. Hoping for... Okay, Stalingrad is down. Where do they have as capital? Don't tell me that in Baku. Of course it's in Baku. Always has to be Baku. So we are pushing into Urals. Good to know. Good to know, and okay, just go aggressive. At this point I don't even care. Big war is over, and this war, I think that if my peace deal will be good, then I might snatch myself my course. Do I need Poznań? Yes, I do. I need all of that. Besides Gdynia I Gdańsk. Baku has fallen, 97%. Many percent do I have? 15. So if I play this good... Good. Okay. Fucking hell. Of course they want to cut me off. I want to get something from Soviets. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna like an idiot for the rest of the peace deal. Nothing else is up to the taking. I don't think so. Okay, confirm an exit. Oh, no, 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 no. I made the wrong decision. I'm gonna load the game once more, and I'm gonna start contesting every German claim at core. Or the game can just crash. Well then, waiting screen. Gonna try and reset it. You have to wait just a second. The 1st of April, yes. Now, if the game is, if the save is corrupted, then I'm gonna call it a day and, well, call it a success. I maybe not. Maybe not started, quote unquote. Good, but then it went alright, I guess. At least I hope so. Why did it have to crash? Also, the game, the Streamlabs can't see the game. Let me just relaunch it. Okay, okay, it works. Now it works. So let's get the peace deal going again. Okay. Oh, garrison reinforcement. Okay. Was wondering why I don't have infantry equipment. I'd even get more war score in this peace deal. Would be nice, not gonna lie. Yes, I know I've been steering for 3.5 hours, and it will be said that this will be the end, quote unquote, of this campaign. I just need to capitulate the Soviets and hope that the game won't crash again, where I can get the peace deal going. To somehow get the... Okay, Soviets have capitulated. Now, I need all of that. look bad, but select all. Plus, I need that, that, and that. Plus that. Select all. Get the months. Select all. The months. I don't need those. I think. Don't be greedy. I have to be. Have to be greedy. Because if I'm not greedy, then I won't be able to form the Commonwealth. Like that. What would we need here? Colony would be nice, but I don't think I'll be able to. No, not at this point. But I have achieved what I wanted to do. Maybe resource rights. Oh, that's just steel. Never mind. It's gonna take the French Navy and all of their navies. Cool stuff. No. I have been reformed in a very bad color in the flag. That looks awful. But everything from the primary goals have been achieved. Formed Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth as Lithuania. We have united the Baltic states. We have gotten quite a lot of land. We have beaten the Soviets with the help of Germany, of course, and pretty much half of the world. That is alright-ish. I sadly wasn't able to get the carrier going on, or navy at all. Let me just check it. May have anything worthwhile. Oh, but hey, instead of a carrier, I have 9 battleships. That's good too. So, I call this a success. It went way better than with the Turkey into Ottoman. But there was quite a few funny moments, like going straight into Moscow unguarded, or Germany almost capitulating because they somehow decided that it is better not to build an army, and they still haven't. Anyway, that will be it for today. Next stream will be tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then don't take that as a promise. I will be trying to make one. But as always, I don't promise anything because I have something planned for tomorrow. If not, then at least I will be publishing a video of about Mommy in War Thunder. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, or an afternoon, wherever you are. And if you'd like, consider leaving a like, pressing the subscribe button to be notified of my future content. And if you want to check out my other content in the meantime, this is Center. Bye bye, see you next time.